Here at CBRE, working on multiple projects simultaneously is virtually a way of life. And it's not uncommon to have a property or a portfolio that demands multiple collateral, such as a flyer or a brochure or postcard for that one property. And in previous versions of InDesign, we know that we could have multiple documents open at once, but they were stacked on top of each other in separate floating windows, and it really, at the end of the day, became a pain when you were trying to share information from one bit to the other bit. Well, thankfully, InDesign CS5 makes it a lot easier in a tabbed workspace. So here I have an offering memorandum. If I come across the top and click on my second tab, I have my portrait flyer, and on my third tab I have my portrait brochure. Now I can shift through these tabs by simply hitting the Control plus tilde key on my keyboard, and all that does is virtually cycles through it. Now, if I'm new to InDesign CS5 and I may not be used to that tabbed workflow, you could essentially come down to the Windows Arrange menu and float all your windows. So you have this view that was similar to the way it was in InDesign CS1, 2, and 3, and possibly 4. But as you can see, if you want to share information, now it becomes a game of hide and seek with your windows. If I want to keep these windows or these tabs together, I can simply click and drag until I get this opaque look and drop it. Or I can come up to the window, arrange, and select consolidate all windows, and that gives me a little bit more real estate to work within. Now, what if we go back to that scenario where you have a property that demands multiple collateral, and so you want to work on these simultaneously to share information and get them done as efficiently as possible? Well, another useful tool here in InDesign CS5 is the ability to arrange our document windows so that we can work on them simultaneously. So up to this point, I've worked in tabs and I've gone from one tab to the other, but now I can select a view, a 2-up view, 3-up view, really depending on how many documents I have open. So I'm going to go ahead and select 3-up because I currently have 3 documents currently open here. And now I can work on 3 document windows or 3 pieces of collateral simultaneously, share information by simply dragging and dropping that information from one document window to the next. And now I've increased my workflow and my ability to work on multiple projects simultaneously thanks to Adobe InDesign CS5.